Much love, family, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about self-care and lock care and lock health and all that good stuff. So definitely stay tuned. Like this video if you like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's do it. I was going to wash my hair and retwist it. I just came from my workout, so I was going to hop in the shower and do that. But I think what I'm going to do is just massage my scalp, and then I'm going to retwist my front, and then I'll hop in the shower. And I'm going to do that because you guys know I don't do like a wash and retwist every time. So my hair is getting washed quite a bit. So I don't feel like I have to do it every time I'm going to do a retwist. I just make sure to have my hair damp to manipulate it. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to do that while we're chatting. But I wanted to talk about self-care. And when I say self-care, I'm meaning two things. Self-care for, all of yourself, all of your body. You're making sure to care for yourself as far as mentally goes, your well-being, all of those things. But also self-care as in, I didn't turn my light on. Ooh, that's better, right? But also self-care as in, I care for my locks at home. I do all of my care myself for my hair. I do my retwists, my washes, all of that. I care for my scalp. I do all of that. So self-care has those two things, or a lot of things, but two categories wrapped up in one. So, I tend to, when I'm doing my hair, for me, it tends to be more than me just doing my hair. When I do my hair, it's like my time to slow down a bit, take care of myself, take care of my locks, pay attention to myself, pay attention to my locks. I try not to do that in a rushed way. And I'm bringing this up, or the idea for this came because I was in the shower the other day. This is just some rose water. It's my rose water mix that I do. It's not the one that you usually see in this bottle. But I was in the shower the other day, and I'm just getting my hair damp here. And then I'm going to go in with some oil on my scalp. And yes, this is the same oil mix you always see me using. Or not the same one, I made more. But that's this in here. So I'm going to go in with that and just kind of massage in before I retwist. So I was in the shower the other day, and I had bought this new back brush. It's so nice, you guys. It's got hard bristles on one side, and then soft bristles on the other side. And one of the things I love to do is exfoliate. So I thought, I can use this. I can also try dry brushing with it. And let me show it to you. I'm going to grab it right quick. So this is it here. Anyways, it just came off of Amazon. This is the hard side, and this is the soft side. So it's really, really nice. Anyways, I was taking my time in the shower, how I do these days, and really, making sure to exfoliate my skin and all of that good stuff. And I was thinking back to when I had my son and my daughter, especially after my first, which was my daughter, but also after my son, I stopped caring for myself at all. So when I would take a shower, it was like lightning. I would hop in there, and I'm not just talking about when they were newborns, but that was my new life. I would hop in there, make sure I wash all the parts I need to wash. I didn't take time to exfoliate any longer. any of that. It was like scrub up, wash, and hop out. It was rare for me to even get to wash or condition my hair. I was loose natural at the time, and that was like, hurry up, and deep condition never happened. So I was thinking back on that as I was taking the time and like exfoliating myself. And I made this mix with Dr. Bronner's and some rose, absolute essential oil, and vanilla. And it was smelling good. And I was doing all this stuff. And the next I was going to do my feet and make sure I scrub the bottom of my feet with, I have this Mr. Pumice and, all those things. That's what I do now, right? But there was that time where taking a shower just itself was such a luxury to me. And that lasted for a few years. And then, it just not taking care of yourself and mentally, also, physically like that, just neglecting yourself doesn't last long. You can only take so much. And so, I told you guys in my video of my morning routine, I'll link it above, that my body mentally and physically told me to stop. So I had to, I had to stop. I had to slow down. I had to take care of myself. And so here I am now making sure I do that. And hair, your locks, that's all a part of that as well, right? So I feel like my locks are healthy and flourishing and doing well because I'm flourishing and healthy and doing well and doing, it's a process. It's not like I'm perfect every day. Matter of fact, another reason of why this came up is because we are currently selling our home. So we were showing it and everything like that. We're going into escrow right now, but that's if you guys have been through that, that's a very busy time. It's a very hectic time. On top of that, we have other things going on this week. My daughter's at a camp that's going on. She always has ballet. Not at a weight camp, but she always has ballet. There's always things going on in all of our lives. So that with the moving situation has made things super busy. And whenever something in our lives, my family's life, starts getting busy and hectic, I am the first one to be neglected. I don't want, my children to suffer or our family to suffer. I'm the first one who, stops doing their things for their health and stuff. And I needed to be mindful of that, especially this week. I stopped doing in that morning routine video. You also saw me doing the mask in the morning because I have very, very dry eyes. And I need to do the mask. I need to use this special eye drops, all different kinds of things. I said it in that video. But I stopped doing my mask. And every night and every morning, I'm like, you gotta do your mask. You gotta do your mask. Did I do it today? No. Did I do it yesterday? No. And that mask is not only for my dry eyes, but it also gives me that downtime I need. And I just sort of set my intention for the day. And I haven't had that. It's been about 3 or 4 days and I haven't had that. I'm going to make sure to do it tonight and in the morning. But see, those little things, when you start not being consistent and letting those little things fall away, this is how my hair is looking, guys. My retwist, I'm just doing these right here, but I'm just putting the oil on my scalp, rubbing in, and then doing the rose water. And I still have a little bit of red color from my daughter and I doing the hair paint. Just a little bit. So anyways, I have to recognize, for you guys too, you have to recognize like, oh, I'm starting to drift away. I'm starting to neglect things, because after that, it gets very easy to neglect another thing, and then your self-care is gone. Your health is now going to be, compromised, both mentally and physically. So I'm saying that and sharing this with you so you can be mindful as well to keep up on your self-care, not just your hair and your locks. That's important too, but when you're all around healthy, like I'm always saying, you guys, when you're all around healthy, healthy inside, healthy outside, those things will come, like the health of your hair growing, all of those things will come. So for you to just check in with yourself, like right now I'm doing slow on this. I'm giving myself some time, then I'm going to hit that shower, get in there with this guy, do some aromatherapy, and make sure to do my lavender mask today because that is important. And sometimes I think when people are looking for healthy anything, healthy hair, healthy body, healthy locks, they want them to flourish. They're looking for one product or one routine. They're looking at someone's routine or one product thing, and they're like, okay, let's do this. This is going to get me there. But it's not. It's so many different things that go into it. It's not one shampoo, one conditioner, or one routine. It's finding, all those things, what's working for you and being healthy all the way around. There we go. So why am I concerned with these twists up here? I am not twisting the back most likely. I don't think I'm going to go into all of that. They still are pretty good, you guys. I'll give you a look here. Let me see. To me, that's just fine. To me, these are just fine too. But my husband and I are participating in something tomorrow. I know people are always talking about they can't say something, but I really can't say about it right now. Don't you hate that when people are like, I can't talk about it? But I can't really discuss it, but we are going to be around other people and the public. We've all been tested. Yesterday we got tested for corona to see, obviously if we had it we wouldn't be able to do this, but so me and my husband are going to do that. And then so I just want to be at my best, and I'll be in, full makeup and all that stuff. But I like when my tops and fronts are fresh twisted, they hang more. I get a little more hang time. So that's why I'm doing this. You'll see when I'm done, like see these guys over here and then see this over here. So they just give me a little bit more hang, but I'll show you. Let me see. See that? So that's why I'm taking the time out to do these front ones so I can look cute for the thing tomorrow. But that's what we're doing. That's why I'm doing this. And I was kind of like, should I retwist or not? But I'm still taking that time out. So let me go ahead. Let me see, what else am I talking about? I think that's it. I would like to know, you guys, down below. Please do share what you do for your self-care, not just for your hair or for your locks, but also what are you doing to keep mentally healthy? And of course, during this time, we've got so many things going on with COVID, with the civil unrest. We've got so much going on right now that it's even more important to check in with yourself and make sure you're doing your self-care. So let me know down below what you're doing, how you're feeling, what's going on. Again, as always, if you're not doing well, you can say that too. Don't feel like you have to be happy and cheery down in the comments. If you're not, then share that as well, and it's on your heart to share, then please do share as well. So I'm going to do a few more of these and then I will chat with you more. Just did like here all the way down and here all the way down, and they're looking so flat to me. Usually right now when I'm done, if you've seen me twist my hair before, I just kind of fluff it up right away and let it air dry. But I'm going to let these guys lay flat, and I'm going to do my shower and then my eye mask in a little bit, and I'll let them dry so I have a nice, fresh look up here for tomorrow. Okay, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourself. Definitely let me know what you think down below. And I post every Sunday and Thursday, so I will see you in another few days. All right, bye.